In school, we're taught that freedom is democracy, that it's symbolized by the American eagle. What we don't learn is that a big part of freedom is the ability to feel happy, to feel just right in your own skin. It's a wonderful feeling. I experience it when I'm in places where I feel that I belong. We don't talk about the ways that social norms can trap us in small, suffocating boxes. As a Black female, I feel so many stigmas attached to my identity because Black and brown women are not allowed to express themselves in ways that feel comfortable. You are either too Black because you fit the stereotype of a Black woman too much, or you are too white because you don't fit the stereotype well enough. Black and brown women have to learn how to live in a world that is sexist and racist. I'm supposed to be the perfect daughter, the one who's religious and dreams of being a happy housewife with 2 kids and a golden retriever. I'm scared. All I wanted to do is make my parents happy and proud of me. I'm the only daughter they've got. But I have a dilemma. I'm not the daughter they were expecting. I'm in my first relationship with another girl. Realizing that I'm attracted to women isn't the hard part. Telling my family is where it gets tricky. What if my mother sees me differently? I rarely hear coming out stories that have happy endings. But I'm going to do it, I tell myself, lying in bed with my mind spinning. I'm going to do it tonight at dinner. I try to convince myself it's not that big of a deal. Who I'm attracted to isn't the only thing that defines me. I'm intelligent, charismatic, and hopeful. My mother knows all of this, so do I really have that much to worry about? I can do this, I tell myself, and I definitely won't cry. I hear, "Kayla, dinner," and I spring out of my bed, terrified. I step out of my room, feeling the gray hallway carpet beneath my feet. I take step after step towards the kitchen. All I want is to feel loved. No, what I want is to be loved. In the kitchen, I grab cold water from the fridge. Downing water usually helps me avoid moments of awkwardness. But as I sit alone on the long gray cushion bench, I feel my soul sinking, my stomach churning. Why hasn't my mother already figured out that I'm queer? Do I not dress gay enough? Do other people even suspect that I'm queer? Maybe I don't fit the standards of what a queer person is expected to look or dress like. Now I don't only have to worry about being too white or too Black, but too straight or too gay. This is a lot to process. I take another sip of water to disguise my anxiety. As I snap back to reality, I hear my brother finishing up whatever story he's been sharing at the dinner table. "Yeah, but my day was fine," he says. It's quiet for what feels like forever. I'm trying to find the right time to come out with it, but there is no perfect time. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys about something I say hesitantly. My entire speech evaporates in an instant. My chest hurts and my eyes are burning. So, I kind of like women, I say. I think, why did I say kind of? Girl, say what you mean. Kind of. That's wrong. Okay. I stare at my mother, watching every detail of her expression to see if she's disappointed, sad, or let down. "Tell me more," my mother says. And then question after question after question. "How long have you known? Have you ever liked men? Why are you telling me now?" I don't mind all the questions. I'd be curious too in her position. What matters is that I did it. "Cool," my brother says, joining in the conversation. He's clearly unbothered by my announcement, and I love him very much for that. "Can I get a hug?" my mother says, circling around the table to wrap me in her arms. After dinner, we sit on the couch and talk, just like normal. We watch TV like normal. Everything is normal. I can't believe how much I worried about being disowned or shunned by my family. And still, my fear wasn't entirely crazy. Disapproval from Black families towards queer family members is very prevalent. It has deep, deep roots in slavery and colonialism. European colonists took hold of other nations and societies with the goal of spreading Christianity. Heteronormativity, the notion that heterosexuality is the only form of love and partnership condoned by God, is rooted in the Christianity that was forcibly instilled in people who were colonized throughout North and South America, the Caribbean, and many countries in Africa. These religious values have been drilled into the beliefs of Black people who absorbed the idea that homosexuality was a sin. Having my family's support helps me feel right in my own skin. My new definition of freedom is being loved for exactly who I am. I'm no longer trapped in that small, suffocating box based on limited social norms. With my family's unconditional love and the freedom I feel as a result, there's no telling what I'll be able to do in the world. I don't think of my coming out story as having a happy ending. I think of this as my happy beginning. My happy beginning at being free.